Hi, welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. We'll be starting in about 5 minutes. However, we do have a little bit of time and a um, whole group of staff here. If you have questions, we'd be happy to answer it. You've got us to yourselves for 5 minutes. If you have any questions.
What do we do if our girls haven't received digital cookie emails?
I would first check in eBuddy and make sure that they are in eBuddy in your troop and that their email is correct and showing in eBuddy. And then from there, if they're still not getting it, they can, my recommendation would be to go to eBuddy and do the forgot my password. And if they type their email in, they'll be able to just get a new password.
Okay, second question. What about as a cookie manager if I never got a link to eBuddy?
Okay, that's a tricky one. My recommendation would be to email customer care, and
Okay.
we can check and make sure you're in there and that you've signed the contract and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yep. You could also try in Digital Cookie the forgot my password and see if you're
I
in
tried
there.
that and it told me that I had no roles assigned to me.
Interesting.
Yeah, even
Interesting.
though like
Okay.
I have the cookie packet and I've already signed the like thing. So I don't know what happened.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, definitely contact customer care. Do
Okay,
you have that email address?
I do. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Hi, I have a question.
Sure. Hi.
Um, I don't know where the cookie link would be. I'm on the Girl Scout site. Where do I find that?
Okay, so what cookie link do you mean?
I don't know. You guys were just talking about an eBuddy link or something for cookies.
Okay, so what you would do is go to the eBuddy website, and I can add that in the chat. So it's eBuddy, so EBUDDE.littlebrownie.com.
Okay. And then do I just sign in with my my Girl Scout stuff?
Yes.
Oh gosh, if I could remember it. Okay. I'll try that. I'll let you know if I have problems. Thank you.
Sure. And then you can also email customer care. And that email address is customercare@girlscouts-ssc.org. And that's where you will find answers to all kinds of great things. And again, we can get you logged into eBuddy or Digital Cookie or reset your password or whatever you need.
Okay, awesome. And so you guys are saying that all of the troop was supposed to get an email for that eBuddy thing?
No. So eBuddy is for volunteers.
Okay.
And that's where that's kind of the back end, if you will, of all of the cookie stuff. The front end is called Digital Cookie. And that's where the girls and the families log in and get stuff.
Okay.
And that web address is here, digitalcookie.girlscouts.org.
And do they just use their Girl Scout info also, or they like create an account?
So they probably got an email. A lot of them have end up in their spam folder though, because they haven't either been in Digital Cookie before or something like that. But they too could use the forgot password on Digital Cookie. And if they're in there, it'll let them reset their password.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Thank you.
Sure thing. All right, the floor is open for one more question at 6:44. So again, we've added some fun things to the chat, links to eBuddy, links to our customer care email and digital cookie as well. And then a little while ago, I'm going to add it again because we had to restart the meeting. But we have some fun clip art and some fun virtual backgrounds that you can use when you're in Zoom meetings like these, or anywhere else you conduct meetings that have backgrounds. But these have backgrounds for all 9 of our different cookie flavors this year, as well as a lot of the Climb with Courage and fun koala type goodies. So really fun backgrounds and things like that. And additionally, on the left-hand side of this page, there are other clip art, illustrations, cookie box templates and patterns and photographs and things like that. So things if you want to make flyers, it has the Climb with Courage logo, a whole bunch of different poses for the koala. I almost said koala bear, so I need to work on that, but yeah. Okay. So Betsy, can you, would you just verify that you can see the slide number 1 that I keep
You're
going
all
back and forth
good.
to? All good. Okay,
Beautiful.
great. So to respect everyone's time, it's 6:46. So I am going to go ahead and get started. My name is Kim. I am the manager here for the Girl Entrepreneurship Program, and I am going to get started with our presentation. So our agenda, we are going to start with the Girl Scout Promise and Law. Then we are going to talk about entrepreneurship and why that's important. Then we're going to have a fun presentation. Noodle from our outdoor program is here tonight. So she's going to talk to us about setting goals and having adventures. We're also going to talk about a new idea that we got from one of our local troop leaders. It's a cookies and camp meeting. So we'll talk about that, as well as procedures, how eBuddy works, some of the new features in eBuddy. And then after we're finished with this section, which should last until about 8 o'clock, then I'm going to actually log into an actual Troops eBuddy account and go through each tab in eBuddy. So that will be something that may be valuable, especially to new people, but also, you know, we haven't been in it for a year. So if you'd like to stay for that portion, everyone is welcome to do that. Okay, so we are going to start with the Girl Scout Promise and Law. I'm going to stand up, so you might be looking at my middle. I apologize.